Okay, I'm back after a bit of time away. I've not been feeling so clever the past couple of weeks. Anybody that watched my previous stream from a couple of weeks ago, the Killing Floor 2 one, will know that my voice was going that day. I had throat problems, and that turned into possibly the worst cold that I've had in 5-6 years, possibly the worst cold that I've ever had, and I've only not even fully over it yet. I still have some guitar effects in the hearing in my left ear, which has improved considerably, but is still annoying. But anyway, let's not talk too much about my own morbidities, and get on with playing some Skyrim on the PlayStation 4, which we have played some of before, and I've streamed before, but I wanted to carry on streaming a little bit with it, so here we are. And we're currently doing this, this quest, the Trinity Restored, which I've already done quite a bit of, but I thought I'd try and get this finished. Carly has indicated that Brynjolf and I are to meet her at the old standing stone just outside of the southwest gate of Riften. Her motivations for doing so are mysterious, but I suspect it has something to do with the Nightingales. Okay. So here we are, and it's a typical Skyrim weather setting.
If you're looking for anything to sell for a fair price, I run the Pond Prawn over by the market.
I'm sure you do. So I should... there we go. I was going to say I should point and consult the map, but this doesn't seem to tie into... I keep pressing the wrong button. Have I got another... No. Meet Carly at the Standing Stone. This is a Blackbriar Meadery. Oh well, let's see what happens here. Okay.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
I get the feeling my my waypoint marker may be somewhat off. Well, let's go down here and see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is just the most direct route to where I need to go. Aha. Okay. It seems a bizarre way to send me. I've noticed that sometimes with this game, we have a swimming fox, it looks like. It doesn't always give you the most logical way. Mind you, I didn't go the most logical route, so can't complain too much. Yeah, I've actually missed streaming the past couple of weeks, but there was no way I could do it. I was coughing every 5 seconds and trying to clear stuff up off my chest. What is the significance of this place?
It's the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
Would that be a rocket launcher?
Me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Okay.
Dallas, Mercer Frey and I, were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Okay.
Indirectly, the Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret. The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre. She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel. Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services, and no arms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds about right.
You're closer to understanding than you realize. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high.
Okay.
Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues. Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Okay. Sounds like she's just... No, sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows.
Sounds suspiciously like every known deity.
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
Okay, hang on.
It's just ahead. Please, keep following.
I thought I had another dialogue option. Just before we go in there, what's my... Oh. Why is my... that would be why. I thought I'd cleared all these things. Clearly not. Yeah. Okay. Alright, well let's hope I don't need to actually pick up any special weapons. If I do, I'll have to drop some of the stuff I'm carrying.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
Trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
Come on, can we pick the pace up a little bit?
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century.
Well, I feel honoured.
Proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor.
This is what I knew would happen. Now you want me to don Nightingale armor. I don't want to don Nightingale armor. I like what I've got. And I won't be able to pick it up because I don't have the available space in the inventory. Weight, burden, whatever.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Is this...
You're hesitant to don your Nightingale. What's troubling you?
Yeah, now I'm carrying too much and I can't run. How much am I over encumbered by? A hideous amount. See, I could really have done with storing some of these, particularly that apparel. Oh, this is going to be annoying. Okay, this isn't going to make up too much. I want to drop those because they're quest items. Need those. I'm not getting anywhere near where I need to be. I'm certainly dropping that. Is that going to be enough?
You're hesitant to don your nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Because it's shit. It's still slightly over and encumbered. Okay. Can't be much. Aha. That might actually do it. No, well that's annoying. See if that does it. Nope. Oh, this game. Right, let me get rid of something here. Get rid of a couple of them. That should do the ticket. Should do the ticket. Do the job. There we go. Right, that's better. Got rid of all the crap. Right, now you want me to don this stuff instead of the clearly superior stuff that I have. Okay, if you insist. And how about I go the whole hog? Almost look like a ranger out of Lord of the Rings there.
Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
Don't like the sound
What
of
sort
this.
of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
Yeah, me too.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Why do I not like this deal?
There's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal? On transacting the oath with Nocturnal, you're entering into a business deal.
Yeah.
You'll be provided all of the power and knowledge befitting a nightingale. You're free to use those powers as you see fit, to further your own goals, or the goals of the Thieves' Guild. In return, you'll be required to defend the Twilight Sepulchre and everything within when the need arises.
So in other words,
More
you're...
importantly, upon your death, your spirit will be bound to the Twilight Sepulchre as one of its guardians.
Well, I already have a lot going on.
Once the oath has been struck, the terms are binding. Knowing this, are you ready to undergo the ceremony?
The issue here is, I mean, I'm going to do this anyway, but I get the feeling... Well, I don't actually have any alternative. This is going to be one of those things where every so often I guess I get a quest to do things. that ordinarily I wouldn't have got. This kind of reminds me of, this could possibly be similar to the having to go and defend the bloody settlements in Fallout 4, but...
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
We'll see. I mean, I suppose the positivity of this is that I actually get to learn some new skills. Who lights all these candles in these ancient places? Well, I'm glad the game felt the need to highlight the circle I needed to stand on.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlia. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
Don't like the sound of this.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until the conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Well, that sounds ominous. Oh, is that it? I don't get zapped with anything.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime. Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key.
Of course.
By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
Okay.
I'm afraid that's impossible. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild.
Bah.
As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Alright, let's
Before
go.
we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Oh, splendid.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild.
Okay.
Listen, lad. There's one
All
last
right.
piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
Yeah.
The leadership of the Guild.
Okay.
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder.
You sound like a pleasant chap.
Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
Okay,
Well, we
we'll
have
go
a
with
bit
that
of an
one.
errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now. Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Yes.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthal. Carlia and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
I'm sure it will. Okay.
Aye. And some of what Carlia said is starting to make sense. Mercer may have damaged our reputation and raided our coffers. But this goes well beyond even his twisted form of larceny. Old Delvin kept calling it a curse, and we all laughed at him. Looks like the joke's on us.
Well, I'm not asking you the other question. Yeah. Splendid. Right. So. Let's leave this place. So I guess becoming leader of the Thieves Guild, I can now add to the fact that I am also the Archmage. I can't pick any of that stuff up. So I think all that remains is to get out of here and go there. Do 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 do. But before I go there, I'm going to stop off at home. I wonder if I have to continuously wear this Nightingale armour. Okay, solution costs. Lot picking's easier. Do. What does my it's definitely infinitely better armor that I'm giving up. There are some benefits to what I'm wearing, I suppose, but I think in combat it's going to prove to be quite useless. Anyway, we can worry about this after I've visited my home and squared away some of this stuff. My character isn't really built around stealth and sneaking. I don't think wearing this armour is going to benefit me. The two brats are leaving the house. Just hide from them. Maybe perhaps use my stealthy armour. They don't see me and come mithering me for money. Sneak through my own house. I can hear footsteps. Ah! God damn it. See, even this armour, you just can't hide. Right, hang on. I'm not comfortable in Weeko armour, so I'm going back to my proper armour, shall we call it? Well, at least it didn't take my... Nah, that's better. I feel much more comfortable in this now. So, let us stash. Well, I'm going to keep that. Damage 42. That has proved to be quite a useful weapon, especially when you come across the Dreadlords. Think we can keep that one behind. Good damage, two-handed weapon. Not really get much benefit from using it. I've barely used it anyway. Can't put that away. That's a quest weapon. Although I can't remember what the hell the quest was that I needed to use it. Put them away. Or I'll keep picking them up. That's useful, of course, for getting my soul gems refilled. So I shall keep that. And anything else? It can go away. They're useful. Daedric arrows are useful. Okay. I'll keep all that stuff, I think. I like having a selection of weapons. Probably don't need to carry them all, but what the hell. Alright, and we'll square that away. Try and sell that. We'll file these in case they are a necessity. I shall put them away. Okay. Right, let's see what stuff I can sell. Go stomping my way now through Whiterun. Well, no doubt the idiot Sprogs will come running up to me saying, "Oh, you're home. What have you got for us?" "I've got a knuckle sandwich for you, the pair of you." That's what I've got. Stop mithering me. Trying to save the world and you're mithering about toys, you little bastards. God, let me get through the door, Bellathor. Jesus.
Some may call this junk.
I just call you a handy place to offload the shit that I've found upon my quests. So you can have that. Get rid of that. That. Nearly bankrupted him already. And I found this, so... You cheeky bastard. I clearly said 100 in my menu before, but never mind, we'll get shut of it anyway. It's not like I've not got cash. We need all that. Okay.
Do come back.
That always reminds me of Demon Souls when you speak to that Sean Connery looking sounding blacksmith. He goes, "Do come back. I need your business." Right. I'm all suited and booted and not carrying the world of bullshit on my shoulders. Let's go to this place. Where no doubt I'll get assaulted by many of these things. The dwarves in this game do come across as being arseholes. I wonder if that's actually the case. Oh bloody hell, well that didn't take long, did it? Yeah, somebody shooting arrows at me. Yep, sounds like it. Bloody hell, what weapon have I got equipped there? That weapon is eating its magic capabilities far too quickly for my liking. So let's take this sword, which is a little bit like Sting actually, but I'll rob you of your gold. So if everybody just kindly doesn't attack... There you are, you scum. I bet you won't. Oh, it's nice to see the shield works. Oh. Oh, I didn't want his longbow. Love his arrows. Don't want his rubbish longbow. It's very courteous of people in this game to wait while I organise my inventory. Let's go. There's no point raising my shield, it just doesn't really do much. Are you dead or are you being strange? You're being strange. Don't want the iron dagger. But I will definitely have elven arrows and I'll have them. What are you doing? Okay, well that just happened. I don't normally run around with the shield, but I thought I'd get the blocking skill increased, which will help me level up. That was easy. We'll have that, we'll have that. Give us your wallet. Take those and that. Splendid. And quick save.
Tell you what, you start running, I can snap you up.
Well, thanks for coming. I'll have that and that. I quite like this sword. I mean, it does eat the old, what's it, magic capabilities, but I might have to get the mace out soon. I wonder where my compatriots are that are supposed to be joining me on this quest. Maybe I should have kept the Nightingale armour on. Well, I'll leave the door open for them anyway. Oh, thanks for showing me the way. Bloody hell, why am I moonwalking backwards? What's going on here? Right. I need to recharge this. I'll do. Quick save. No. Yes. Yes. Actually, would be very useful. I expected to find that in an unlocked chest. Because I have an ebony helmet, and now my magic regenerates 80% faster. I'd say that was a score. I think we shall quick save. So if I decide to fall off this thing, I won't have to go through the business of finding that again. Right. We're inside. And none of this at all seems ominous. Strange, I guess. I'm assuming that my fellow Nightingales have been responsible for murdering these bandits inside. However, it would have been nice for them to have murdered the bandits outside. Well, this could take some time. I don't think I'm going to waste my time with this too much. No, I'm not. I'll come back to that later. Okay. Oh, of course. Well, they resist frost, so... Interested in that, but I'll have the other stuff. I wonder if that will work better on them. Give them some electricity to consider themselves. Well, that doesn't really appear to be doing too much to them either. Well, if they're resisting the frost, then also means it shouldn't be using its power. Well, the weapon itself seems to do considerable damage, so that's kind of handy to know. To do much either. Okay, can we swing the sword? Thank you. After that fun and excitement, I shall save scum. I bloody hate dwarven technology. They build all the technology, but their architecture is absolute dog shit. Of course. Bastard. One thing my character seems very susceptible to is any kind of electrical based attack like that. I guess it's the armour. Mind you, Ebony. Is that conductive? Right, how do I turn these bloody things off, if there is a way? It's just a bit of heat, don't worry about it. I can't believe that dog, that neighbour's dog, hasn't got a sore throat. It's barked non-stop since 6 o'clock this morning. Oh, I can't resist a fight. Do you have a... Nope. Oh, okay. Oh, well, thanks for the help, chaps.
I hope we aren't too late. Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing...
Well, Mercer didn't do a very good job with the bandits outside.
We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Well, you're all the thieves. I'm just here to punch him in the face. Go on then. Lead the way. Do your business. No? Okay, I'll do it then. Jesus. Ha, see? Have that. I'll have that. I will have that. Did I just search you? Possibly. What's in there? Nothing. Yes. Oh, before I forget, save scum.
What's that?
I don't know, but I'm just going to sit here while you guys take care of business because I think I've done enough. No? Okay, I'll get up then. Where?
There's no way through.
Where is he? Is that him? Over there? Sneaking? They're going to sneakily attack that thing.
He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass, and we'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to be the only one that's to land the killing blow for some story-related reason? I don't like the look of this. I don't like these chorus things, whatever the hell they are.
The size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Oh, bomber. Wish my character would not.
That's what happens when you cross the guild.
There's cowardice things I don't like. I will take that. Got anything good in there? No, of course not. do you do? You give me things. Go on then. I don't know if I needed to do that, but it was there, so I thought, why not? Hang on. We have a baddie round here somewhere. There we go. Let's see what you've got. Got some money, which is nice. We will need it. Mushrooms. Please don't stand in front of me when I'm swinging my sword. It really isn't good for you. I prefer to walk around the obstacles of deadliness. Do you have a soul gem? No, but I'll have that. No, they're alright. They can take care of all of this. Oh, I'll have a glass arrow though. You can keep the rest of your rubbish. So, I guess I need to go through there, which means I probably need to find another lever of some description. What's in here? I've got loads of that. Oh, I think I've already been round. Yeah, I have. Well, hang on, that lever was over that way. So, if it was in any kind of symmetry, which maybe it isn't. Get over the damn pile, you arsehole. Okay, well, that didn't do what I thought it was going to do. It's not on a timer, is it? Yeah, it looks like it might be, actually. Didn't tell you to stop running now, did I? So... there we go. Save. What the hell hit me then? Oh, am I by my... Oh, thank you, yes, you just take your time.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
Well, how about we just kill everything in the chamber and therefore...
What was that?
It was a Falmer. That didn't sound like a Falmer though. Why am... Get through the bloody door. You know, there's useless. I don't know what the hell all that was, but I was kind of disappointed a massive dragon didn't suddenly appear then. Right. Where is this embassy? Oh, he's up there. Let me get out of your way first. Search. Keep that rubbish. Right. So where are we going again? Get out of my way. You insist on running right into me, which is considerably annoying. Get up! Shit. Oh, that's pissed me off massively. Oh, of course. Saved it, and I've got to deal with all of these again. Well, I'll tell you what, let's take out these archers first, because they annoyed their living hell out of me last time. Well, how about less talk and more shooting of the arrow? We'll shoot with the arrow instead. Wasn't there yes, there was. The magic just doesn't last long enough. Now they can deal with that while I deal with this. Oh, you did something. Congratulations. Shall I help myself to this? And then, shall I help myself to this? Now. Put some in stamina. What have I got left in here? Got this. That's paralyzing strike. Oh, I hate this leveling up crap. I don't dual wield. I'm trying to. So that. Good. Okay. Save. Hang on, I just saw another red dot there. I imagine. No, there it is. I was going to say, did I imagine that?
The burden of death approaches.
Well, shut up and shoot it.
Shadows chase you.
See, I really don't like things that shoot me with electricity. Just... Oh my god, you are shit. Thank you. I'll have that. Keep your poison. So that was the guy that was zapping me before in annoying ways. Did somebody just... Oh, there he is, another one. That might kill him actually from... No, it hasn't. Unbelievable. Where the hell's he gone? Or maybe he did kill him. In any event, I am tired of this place.
The entire tower collapsed.
Ah.
To block pursuit, it must be Mercer. We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. God.
It's the key, Grimlock. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Nope. I must say, I do like how the how Mercer seems to be very selective in the people that he kills. This apparently doesn't look like this is the right way. Although it does look like he's been here. Okay. Get out of the bloody way, will you? Look, will you piss off? Stand there. Well, he wouldn't let me do that till after it activated. That's about right. Let's save.
Sure as bones. Look at that monstrosity.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
We can take...
Can you let me...
I heard you.
Come, taste darkness's embrace.
Let's laugh at them. Do that. Oh shitty hell, I've woke up the big guy. Well, I'm gonna try a new tactic. Stop moving. And don't shoot me back. What's she doing on the floor? Are they... Oh, they were fighting that thing. Yes, okay, shut up. No, 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 no. Oh, for fucking hell's sake. This is because the circle button didn't go into here when I wanted it to. So, I'll need to re-equip that. And, while we just terribly cheat, of course. We're carrying far too much stuff, aren't I? It's not going to do a lot. We need one of them. Oh, I really didn't do much either. Well, I might as well finish it off. Don't you block me, you absolute hideous creation. I'll have that, and that, and that. And you can keep your fish. There's a lot of frosty stuff going on here. Are all the other things dead? No. Did they kill? Oh, they did kill the thing for me. Can we... Thank you. I'll have them and that. And you can keep your former arrows because they're rubbish. You got killed by that skeever, didn't you? Yes, you did. Have one of them and that. And you can keep the rest. And then I can save scum like so. And I just need to get up there. Which of course has become something far more complicated than it should be. Oh, now what? Another electricity. What the bloody hell did my... Will you stop moving forward? My God. Oh, I took the poison and I didn't want that either. Guys, do something about that over there, you complete set of useless pricks. Are you carrying anything? Yeah. Have that. How the hell did you get up here? What are you doing there anyway? That wall is not really threatening you. Brynhoff. Oh, frost spiders. The reason why I could never live in Skyrim in real life. Stitch that. The hell. Oh, for God's sake, man. I wish things would stand still. I'm trying to kill them. But don't push me off the ledge, you complete prick. Fuck off. Oh yeah, just stand in front of me.
You are no match for a nightingale.
Bunch of brain-dead bastards, honestly. Don't know why I bother bringing you all along. Now what just hit me? A trap. Why didn't you sort that out?
Be careful.
Well, that's...
What lurks within these walls.
Tell you what's going to lurk between my fist in a minute is your head. Got anything useful? Yeah, I'm sure game developers could figure out line of sight and not have the NPCs run into your line of sight every damn game, because it gets really annoying. Is there any more of these comical bastards to kill? Are we done around here?
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Yes, we must. Slave pens. This sounds thoroughly appealing, doesn't it? Wait for one of you to...
Come, taste darkness and embrace.
This is why I prefer working alone in games. Move! With any luck, you'll fall down a bottomless pit anytime soon and get out of my frigging way. That's what any luck would bring. You the same thing? Guess you are, aren't you? Okay. Now.
Promise a swift but painful end.
Well, I'll just stand back here and wait for that to happen. You know, if you fought as well as you spoke, it'd actually be quite useful. I know there was 3 of them, but
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted.
Oh, they do.
Those were a cruel race.
Thief's last words. We'll have that as well. So, what were the thief's last words? Books. Could probably do with getting rid of some of these as well, actually. Ah, nobody thought they were real, but I've seen them. The eyes of the snow elves. The dwarves thought that they took them from the farmer, but they themselves were fooled. A statue built in secret by the slaves. The eyes burn into you, and I see them even now. That word escaped through the collapsing tunnel. But he'll never escape what we've seen. Men will never believe him, and he'll be driven mad by the knowledge that he'll never see them again. But I may yet see them again before I die. Well, what a load of shit, right? Absolutely no use to me at all. Would appear the dwarven race were able to have everlasting... Well, I'm alright. So, oh, you get a bit toasty, did you? And then once again... I'm moving forward again. Again, just... I don't know whether I'm going to get this in time or not. Oh, yeah. So much for being a Nord and supposed to having frost resistance. Hello, game. God. What happened then? Oh my goodness, what? What? I must have been poisoned then, that's all I can say. In any event, I'm quite cross now. I can't remember half of what these things are. See what it does anyway. Not a great deal. Try that one. Let them deal with all that shit while we... Oh, hang on, that's not going to work, is it? Yeah, definitely was poisoned of some description. Or... Come on! Oh, that plan didn't quite go according to... Now on. And the healing didn't work. Okay, this is getting massively annoying now to the point where I actually want to drop kick this bloody game into the beyonds. What the bloody hell? Well, your death's going to be idiotic because you stood in flames, you complete retard. This is ridiculous. Swing your sword, you complete prick. God. Alright, while you're arsing about with that, I have to recharge this again. And don't let me ever hear you say that again. Before I do anything else. Right. gruesome twosome.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. You can sneak through or take them down. I don't care.
Well, I didn't come equipped for
As long as
sneaking.
we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you do, we're with you.
I'd just like to organise a party of roughly 100 to 200 people and just go around the whole of Skyrim and eliminate every single farmer out of existence. Yes, it is mass genocide, and no, I don't give a shit. Maybe I think we killed them all. Just having the key. Oh, well, we can always just use that one, can't we, really? What a strange thing. What's that? Oh, God. All I need now is them rock hard insect things.
We must be beneath the lake.
To come along and ruin my day. Them Karis things?
No mercy for the weak.
Oh, jeez.
I'll send you to your rest.
You absolute scum. There we go. Oh well, my idea of sneaking along the pipe suddenly evaporated. Oh hell, these are the things I hate. Who's there? I'm gonna hazard a guess it's not gonna answer you.
Finally, let's end this.
Oh, I'll have that. Am I? Oh, sugar. Wrong button. Look at the state of this. Honestly. So, okay, let's all just relax for a minute and... Okay, maybe not then.
I live another day.
It's a shame there is not a thumb that you can fire on your allies and say, shut the hell up, rabbiting on.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
Well, okay, what would you like us to
Do
do?
this for Gallus and for the...
Oh, quick save, that's what I tend to do. I get the feeling I'm going to get munched
He
here.
hasn't seen us yet.
Well, good.
Watch the door.
Well, it's him.
Nothing's get by me.
Climb
Well-
down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me?
Well, we would have had the drop on you, but she was too busy rabbiting on, talking shit, instead of going out there.
When Brynjol brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind.
Well, that's
At
flatulence.
that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
Are they dead? Am I back up because they were too busy talking?
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
No, I just want to kill you. Do I have that option? Oh, do I have to come out with this? I suppose if I was properly role-playing I would, wouldn't I?
The shadows shroud more than your presence. They blind your wisdom as well. Our actions have always been one and the same. Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
Yeah, but the difference is I make it look stylish.
Clear, you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then
Yes.
the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste nightingale blood.
Splendid.
Carlia, I'll deal...
Oh crap, no.
Irksome companion.
I'm back, I'm back. It's the wrong shithouse button.
I've killed
You cheating bastard, where art thou? Ah, hang on, what's that thing? Do I have it to hand? Is it that? No. It was a scroll, was it?
I've killed legions like
I can't be doing with sneaky bastards like this. Oh, no, game. Suck a bowl of dicks. Seriously. I'm not having this. I'm not having, oh look, they mysteriously regenerate health. Crap. That's such a cheap way of gameplay, that. And somehow, that's was still injuring him.
I'll spit on your corpse.
Oh, look at the state of it. No, game. You're heading for the uninstall section of the console. I'm not having this bullshit. I cannot tell you how much I hate cheap shit gameplay mechanics like that. Oh, great. Yeah, brilliant. Just thrust forward over the edge. Good God, could you be any cheaper?
That's the best.
How can he be... Stay dead. Piece of shit.
Skeleton key in the eye and let's get out.
Skeleton key, what's that? I'll steal it anyway because it's you. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. I'll have that. That. I'll keep my eye on... I'll have that as well. That. That's still coming.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen on the other side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another other way out of here before the place fills with water.
Well, it's just one thing after another. Where's that pointing to? I don't suppose I could rely on people who should know the way out, you know, or people who are more familiar with this place than I. Maybe I have to put the things back in here. Can I do that? Can I do that? No, I can't do that. Of course I can't do that. Well, this is maybe swim out. Oh, maybe not. How about through that pipe? Or maybe if the water level gets high enough. No. How's this pipe looking? No. And they're completely devoid of any ideas themselves. I'm obviously missing something. Oh, there you go. Just wait long enough and a solution presents itself. Come on, climb up. Are they joining me eventually? It's quite disgraceful, really, that I can get out of there wearing the heavy armor.
I've got important things to do.
Oh,
Speak another time.
I didn't want to speak to you.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key.
Well, here's where...
I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Of course not.
When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed.
Oh, joy.
The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path.
Well, hang on a minute. I thought this skeleton key could open anything.
It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in other ways.
Well, I'm not doing that.
As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
No. Correction. You have no knowledge in what you'll be facing, because I'm off to go and kill some dragons.
I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key.
Well,
I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Well, you bastard.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls.
No, but it'll probably over-encumber me, no doubt.
As much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
And it over-encumbered me. Well, thanks.
The conduit to Nocturnal's realm, the realm of Everglow, has been in Skyrim, well, longer than recorded history. The Twilight Sepulchre was constructed around it by Man and Myr in order to shield it from those who would exploit its
Man
power.
and Myr.
It's through this conduit that we're given Nocturnal's greatest gift, our luck. What she gains
Well, I
in
want
return is
100
a complete
luck.
mystery.
Blah, blah,
Even
blah,
though
blah,
Nocturnal
blah.
doesn't desire worship in the traditional sense, the Twilight Sepulchre propagated a small group of priests. Of course, they'd never come into direct contact with Nocturnal, but they insisted they had her favour.
I'm sure they
As
did.
part of their duties, the priests created all sorts of baseless rituals and ceremonies, all on Nocturnal's behalf. These priests weren't a threat to the skeleton key, or the conduit to Nocturnal's realm, so they were tolerated.
So they
One
were.
of their ceremonies involved the Pilgrim's Path, a so-called test of worthiness. If a pilgrim was able to complete the path, it was said that they would live forever in Twilight. What that means is anyone's guess.
Blah, 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 blah. So I suppose I should be paying attention here.
Utilizes shadow to cloud the judgment of those around him. By weaving the darkness
Oh, like the
to
shadow.
will, this agent can manipulate others into fighting for the Nightingale for a limited time. This agent of strife can send forth a tendril of pure darkness into the heart of another, causing great injury to them.
Judge Death?
At the same time, this tether will bolster the agent's own life force, making him stronger.
Judge Death.
The agent of stealth is the master of remaining unseen. They are able to manipulate the darkness and use it to their advantage.
Batman?
On moonlit nights or in darkened rooms, this agent literally becomes invisible.
Batman. Okay. So we have the Shadow, Judge Death, and Batman. Anything else? Oh, I don't really care why you won't come with me, because you've already screwed up my inventory. This had better be worth it, this thing that you've given me. Because that's the bow that I'm carrying around at the moment. So this thing had... I'll tell you what. That can go on the floor. Nightingale 44. What does that do? Oh no, it doesn't do that. 44. Okay, so at least it does the same. Shall favourite that. And... Come on, Agent, wake up. And get rid of that. Okay. And it's also one weight unit lighter. I didn't speak to you. Desist from your ramblings. I did not speak to thee. Yeah, what started out as just a little diversion turned into something else. Perhaps I should... And now I'm going to be all confused now. My bow. I suppose I should give this a run, shouldn't I? What should we test it on? Don't really like killing walrus type creatures. So that's where I need to go and face the trial of bastards. Well, I think I'll just walk there for a bit, try and get some skills going, and I'll probably won't do this next bit on this stream because I've been going for a while already. Well, a while for me anyway. Well, let's just see. Let's go for a walk. Let's have a wander. Let's get lost in the wilds of Skyrim and encounter Bethesda mountains that we can't climb and other things. There's Jimmy the Giant. He's about to kick off with a troll. Shall we see how this goes? No, you stay there, Mike, the mammoth. See, just beat the shit out of that. It's alright, it's all good. It's all good, man, stay. We're all cool here. No need to charge me or anything. Aggressor. Let's go for a nice stroll. Stroll of fun and excitement. And actually, what weapons did I get off Merce? I was too angry at the time with these regenerating antics to properly focus. What's that? Absorb 15 points of health. Yeah, that's pretty useful. We'll put you on the favourite list. Didn't he have something else? Or am I just losing the plot here? They do 10 damage. So Steels does 10. They're okay for now. Oh, he had something else, or was that just arrows that I took off him? I already had that. That consumes its magic ability, like you read about. Was it? No, none of them. Anything in the miscellaneous? No. Oh, I'll tell you what I didn't do. I didn't go back to that chest to unlock it. Oh well, tragic. It would probably be full of crap anyway. Ramble on. Oh shit. Well, that doesn't look particularly friendly. Oh, blood dragons. You know, sometimes you just want to go for a walk and you can't, because you get these incredible arseholes. But I know what worked quite well last time, strangely enough, against the blood dragon was this. The old Dawnbreaker sword. Well, I better just put myself out. Don't ask me why this sword did so well, but it appeared to. Are we landing? Are we landing? Land. I'll stall you a bit. Hang on a minute. I'm outside, aren't I? I'll have to wait for it to recharge. Oh, come on, you must have crashed into the ground then. Jesus Christ. Stop moving around. I really don't know. Did you help? See, that's what you get for not antagonising Jimmy the Giant there. I think he must have been giving it some plenty on the other side too, because that thing died really quick. See, he's not bothered, he's cool. People go and attack these giants and kill them. And I am not even going to try and pick up one of them. Well, you see, that's what you get for just going for a little walk. Blood dragon and death and giant beat the shit on one side, and I'm beating the shit out of it on the other side, and everybody's happy and... And now I can't remember where that nightingale bow is, isn't it? There we go. I'll just carry on with that. Hang on. Now we can carry on with that. Now, look, cat. Where the hell did that go? Is it on my head? No, it's not on my head. Cat. You there? Oh. This bow's not actually that bad. Again, though, I'll take my arrow back, but... yeah. Shame, really. Always get some good use for them. Wonder if I shall come across yet another dragon. Kill the butterflies! What is this place? What am I close to? Oh, not far from home actually. I think I shall swing by there. Dump all the stuff I don't need. That's quite handy. Thought it looked familiar. That's it, put a bit of sprint into it. Bit of leg work. Fear not, creatures, for I am not your enemy. Did you say you hear something? I don't know. Did you hear something? Oh, here we go. Stand still. Stand still. Right. Pissed. And now I'm stuck and I need to use something here. Now, before you do that, I must warn you that I could do with I need to get rid of some of this stuff off this favourites list because I can't find what I'm looking for half the time. Move! Now I want you to move forward. You won't move forward. Capture your soul. And I'll beat the ever-living shit out of you. I will marvel at why my character's not doing what I'm asking him to do. Again, this is another weapon that... There's no mercy here, prick. You don't get to attack me and then say, enough. Arsehole. And now you're dead because you shot me with lightning. I bloody hate being shot. Whoa, 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 hang on a minute, what's going on here? I don't think so. Is there two of you? For God's sake, man, what on earth is... Why are these pricks being such a pain? No soul gem large enough. Yeah, I have empty soul gems that are large enough. Really? Enough? Enough? Fuck you. Enough. I decide when it's enough. Piece of shit. Oh, hang on. I'll have those off you as well, though. What do you want? There's your shithead mate in the fire over here. Cook. Scumbags. See, I need to... I don't know why it says I don't have a soul gem large enough. When I have plenty of grand and greater and black soul gems that are empty. That doesn't really make sense why it's saying that. Because surely a low-life marauder bandit should be just a greater if nothing else. Oh god, I'll probably get accosted by the kids now on the way in because I'm not wearing my stealth gear. It's one thing I've not checked on for a while, actually. Well, shit. I'm going to get that fixed.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Well, hit back then. Whinging about it. Smack him in the face.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
I'd rather not die, thanks. Let's just double check. Oops, double check that worked. It did. Splendid.
Hello, child of Kinareth.
Stop speaking.
Lately, it seems I am more.
Don't follow me speaking.
Tending to those who have suffered,
Just,
both in mind and
oh
body.
God, go away from me, you.
My friend Olava, the seer, she says things will get better.
Yeah, so, yeah, it doesn't take a seer to figure that one out, dumbass.
I
Morning.
work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
Evening. Good afternoon.
Well met, kinsman. Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Well, thanks for partiating that.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Well, can I just take your store and all your
Everything's
money?
for- Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Yeah, I know, because you tell me the same thing every time I come in. Oh, look at how much gold you've got. What are you, man? Useless? Ah. I tell you what. Do you have any lockpicks? Oh, I'll tell you what, though. I'll take these off you. Apparently my speech increased then. I'll have that. You don't have any lockpicks though, do you? Well, you've got some money now for me to sell this other shit that I've collected. I'm keeping that, but I can sell you that. Oops, no, 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 no. You can buy that off me now. That. That. I'm going to bankrupt you again. The farmer? Oh, I might keep that actually. However, see, bankrupted you again. You need to do some other business, Bellathor. You need to get a wider customer base.
Well met, traveler.
Yes. God, I thought that was one of my kids running at me then. Could cast an invisibility spell before I go back home. Yeah, I can stealth it. Oh! God damn it, stay back. Just want to do me things, don't want conversation. You got... Good.
Honor to you, my friend.
Yes, honour to you too and all of that stuff. Right. Let's have a... Kids interfering. Right. Let's do some of the dirty necessary work called inventory management. We already know I can't put that away. That is quite useful, that weapon. However, it does consume a vast amount of magic per hit. That I need to keep with me. Oh no, that needs recharging now. Well, actually, while I'm here, Charge these things up. Because... See, that absorbs 15 points of health, but that absorbs 20 points of health and 20 points of stamina and does more damage, so that can go in the cupboard. Dawnbreaker, that is useful, definitely useful, and it doesn't eat its charge either. And that did prove itself to be useful in fact. Oh god, I'm back at this point again, aren't I, with the... Let me just... Excuse me. Yeah, I'm back at the old problem I've got now. Too many weapons. Well, first of all, let's... So we're going to put that one in. And we're going to put that ebony bow in. Put that helmet in there. Still carrying too much crap. You know what? Oh, I see, I can't put them in there. Ah, inventory management. Don't you just love it? So I'm going to have to make a decision, I think, on another weapon. Because I've only got 45 units of weight. Well, I need the bow, and that is like... That was like by one unit. See, I would put that away, but I do need it. Where did I get these former arrows from? They don't weigh anything, but dwarven bolts. So I guess they're for a crossbow, so they can go in. So how many weapons I've got? 1, 2. That which I can't put in. 3, 4, 5. 5 one-handed weapons is too much. I'm gonna have to... 42. So those 2 I'm definitely gonna keep. Do you know what? I think I'll put that in. It's pretty good. Oh, do you know what? Fuck it. I'll leave it for now. Get me out of here. Can't make my mind up. Indecisive. Kleptomania. Yeah, the bodies that have been there since I think the first day I played the game. They've remained. It's a lot of consistency. Done a bit of walking, done a bit of that, a bit of this, bit of that. Let's just go to here. Wherever here is. What's that place? Save. Seems very quiet. Speak to the Nightingale Sentinel. Should I be wearing my Nightingale armor? Okay, here we go. Hello?
I don't recognize you, but I sense that you're one of us. Who are you?
Slarty Fart Blast. Oh god, is this...
Last of the Nightingale Sentinels, I'm afraid. I've defended the Sepulchre alone for what seems like an eternity. We were betrayed by one of our own kind. In fact, I'm to blame for what's happened here.
Ah, so you're serving a suitable punishment then.
I was blinded. Blinded by dark treachery masquerading as friendship. Perhaps if I had been more vigilant, then Mercer Frey wouldn't have lured me to my fate and stolen the skeleton key.
So you're Gallus, yes.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
Gallus the
How do you know
Phallus.
of me? The key! You have the skeleton key!
Yes!
I never thought I'd see it again.
Well, here it is. Can I go now?
And Mercer Frey?
Brown bread. Hacked him to death.
Then it's over, and my death wasn't in vain.
No, it wasn't. Can I go?
I owe you a great deal, Knight.
You do. Here's the key. I can go. Mission over.
That's quite a noble sentiment for someone in our, well, in your line of work. My only regret is that you had to undertake this task alone.
Well, you're here now, so I don't. So here's the key.
Carlia? She's still alive?
Yes.
I feared she'd befallen the same fate.
No.
Ending up a victim of Mercer's betrayal. Nothing would bring me more pride than to return the key. But I'm afraid it's impossible.
Jesus Christ.
From the moment I arrived here, I felt myself, well, dying.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Isn't merely a temple or a vault to house the key. Within these walls is the Ebonmere, a conduit to Nocturnal's realm of Everglow. When Mercer stole the key, that conduit closed, severely limiting our ties to her. I'm afraid so. I'm weakening, and I can feel myself slipping away. The years without restoration of my power have taken their toll. Whatever damage has been caused can only be corrected by following the pilgrim's path to the Ebonmere and replacing the key.
I'm going to be molested by various assortments of things that are going to kill me, aren't I? It's not just going to be a, oh look, here's a path, let me walk down it.
The Ebonmere is a conduit through which Nocturnal influences our world. Not through magic or blessings, but purely through luck. Yes, absolutely. Your skill is your own. Don't let anyone ever tell you otherwise.
Oh, don't worry, I won't. With all the hours I've put in this game and all the leveling up I've done.
She influences our luck. Nearly imperceptible assistance we get when we ply our trade. Think about the guild, about the state it was in when you began. Think about all the little things you might have heard. A pick breaking when it shouldn't have. The clouds in the nighttime sky clearing at the wrong moment.
This has never actually happened to me while I've been playing the game.
Are what separates us from common bandits.
I'm usually falling off a cliff, but that wasn't so much bad luck, more or less poor gamesmanship.
Precisely. There are a few who still call Nocturnal Lady Luck, and for good reason.
Okay.
With the Ebonmere closed, and their sudden severance from the realm of Everglow.
Oh, here we go. These are the things that are going to be attacking me.
They're shadows of their former selves. They no longer remember their true purpose or their original identities.
So they'll be the ones attacking me then.
My spirit didn't manifest itself in the sepulchre immediately. So, fortunately, I wasn't present when the Ebonmere was sealed.
Okay.
However, ever since that day, I've felt my power waning.
Yes, we discussed this earlier.
I wish I could help you, but I've been a prisoner in this very chamber for the last quarter century. The only possible help I've come across are the remains of some poor fellow who is trying to follow in your footsteps. Perhaps his journal can help?
Is this going to be like Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade? You know, only the penitent man can pass and all of that shit. Oh, I've already asked you that question. Well, thanks for your help. Jesus Christ. Do I have to go over his? Oh well, Nystrom. I'll have that, and that. Ebony War Axe of... Oh, I'll have that as... Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, for your head and your legs to come off then. Right. So. Nystrom's diary. Journal. I don't know why I let Ander talk me into this plan. In that place we're full of riches. Well, you bastard. Yet see a single gold coin. To make matters worse, think the other priests are beginning to suspect me. You say a bit. I shop it over ding dong, bang, ba ding 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 dang doom bandoo. Blah blah blah. Like things. That word there, perhaps. Pilgrim. That. Whatever. Things, words, paragraphs, full stops, sentences, things, blah blah blah. Yakety schmackety, shadows of them former selves, death, fell over, head come off, skeleton, blah. Although, for God's sake, no, I'd have to read Lord of the Bloody Rings to get... I'll find out anyway. I'll die. Do I have to speak to him again?
Yes, my friend.
Just
how may I help?
Take the key. Save. Well, let's see how quickly I can screw this up. No. No. No one here. Look, you can't see me. Shh. Shh. It's okay. I'm not alive or... Oh, shit. Bloody hell, fuck. How are you there? Wow! I've smoked too many cigarettes. No soul gem large enough. Of course there isn't. Alright, well, if they're dead, then it's time to whip out this. So that's one down, probably an infinite number to go. Let me have a nosy. I thought I just killed you. So we'll pick up some elven arrows, they're quite nice. Oh, bullshit. Alchemy, nah. Ooh, I'll have one of them though. Needing me skills? No, not interested. Right. How many of these wheezing cretins am I going to have to deal with? Aye, it's not very civilised. And I don't appreciate you labelling me in such a way. Music's still playing, which means there's another one round here. Oh no, maybe not. Save! Oh, great. What could possibly go wrong in here? Being frazzled. What was that? There's something in it. Oh, is this one of the things I'm supposed to be like, you know? Only the... No. Oh, stop it! Oh, well that's... I suppose I should have really read the diary and paid attention, shouldn't I? Or the journal, should I say. I tell you, nothing's ever easy. So, let's have a look at the book again. See, it's just full of bullshit. Well, yeah, of course it does. The light does burn. Yes. They should stick to the shadows. God, if I wanted to play Thief, you know. Oh, what's that? Someone shot at me. They did. It really is going to be one of those days, isn't it? Am I still getting all funky and shit? Ah, see that cheese then? Just deliberately wanted me to get frazzled. Stop being poisoned. Ha. Right. Stop shooting at me! Headbands. Can I get out of here now? Do I need to do anything? Tell you what I do need to do is that. Oh, God. This is the once there's something rip me off, take something out of my inventory moment. 5 tests. Oh dear. Oh, for what she desires most. That which cannot be seen for... Oh, I haven't got time for this shit. Loyalty. Yes. That. So, yeah, loyal. Bye. No, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe this works. Yeah, you see. Moving the shadows. Another light trick. Oh, see? Shit! Took that one in the face. Fortunately, I'm wearing a helmet of superb protection. Maybe bored of these tests, actually. Oh, fee fi fo fum. Is this a leap of faith? I'll tell you what it is. It's a quick save moment. Ha! So, oh. I was just going to get all gloaty then and say, ha, survived it, but, oh well, Anders. Let's have a look at what you could have won. Anders' message shall start. Really wish I hadn't jumped down this hole no one can ever get out of. Oh well. See? He needed a skeleton key, Anders, you bastard. Oh. Well, that was unexpected.
What do we have here? It's been a number of years since I've set foot on your world. Or perhaps it's been moments. One tends to lose track. So, once again, the key has been stolen, and a champion returns it to the sepulchre.
Something like that.
Now that the Ebonmere has been restored, you stand before me awaiting your accolades. A pat on your head, a kiss on your cheek.
I'll probably a lightning bolt up my ass, knowing my luck.
Is your actions were expected and represent nothing more than the fulfillment of your agreement.
That mean I can go?
Don't mistake my tone for displeasure. After all, you've obediently performed your duties to the letter.
Yeah.
But we both know this has little to do with honor and oaths and loyalty. It's about the reward, the prize.
Is this like in Highlander?
Fear not. You'll have your trinkets, your desire for power, your hunger for wealth. I bid you to drink deeply from the Ebonmere mortal, for this is where the agent of Nocturnal is born. The oath has been struck, the die has been cast, and your fate awaits you in the Everglow.
Can't I just go back?
Farewell, Nightingale. See to it that you stay this time, won't you?
Well, I didn't do anything about nicking it last time. Oh, where did you just appear from?
I'm glad you were able to bring the key back safely. Nocturnal seemed quite pleased with your efforts.
Well, yay. Could say that.
To heart. It's her way. Think of her as a scolding mother continually pushing you harder to be successful.
Yeah, childhood trauma, that's all I need to be reminded of.
I assure you, had she been displeased with you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
No, because I'd be sticking this torch up your arse.
The circles at the base of the Ebonmere imbue you with powers befitting a Nightingale agent.
Yeah.
The crescent moon represents the agent of shadow, the half moon for the agent of subterfuge, and the full moon for the agent of strife.
Yes, why can't I be all three? I've put enough bloody effort into
This is
it.
Nocturnal's way of maintaining balance. If you ever feel the need to change your abilities, you can return to the sepulchre and step onto a different circle. Be warned that once you've chosen, you can't reselect for at least a day.
That's about right.
Now, your life as a Nightingale begins. Should the need arise, you'll be summoned to the sepulchre in order to defend.
I knew it. I bloody knew it. It's going to be one of them things that keeps popping up in your quest line.
God has welcomed me back with open arms. I feel like a void in my life.
God damn you, Bethesda.
I only hope that this isn't an ending to things, but actually the beginning.
My torch has run out now. You ain't rabbiting on that long.
Why, perhaps the greatest crime spree Skyrim's ever known. There are pockets brimming with coin and coffers overflowing with riches ripe for the picking. We may be Nightingales, but in our hearts we're still thieves, and we're damn good at what we do.
Alright, well I'm going to be the shadow person, and then I'm going to hunt you all down and kill you all. Yeah, you're probably right there. The pagan.
Choose your path, and your journey will be complete.
Well, I can't see now because your gums were flapping and my torch fell off. I don't know. What was that? What? I didn't pick anything. I was trying to look. I've been shafted. Oh, what a stitch-up job. Oh well, I can alter my allegiance, but I even know which. What is this? Jump in this and die.
Your fears would have come true. He honors us all.
What will you do now, my love?
Nocturnal calls me to the Everglow. My contract has been fulfilled.
Will I ever see you again?
Will I ever see you again? God almighty, did you just lift that straight out of the Phantom Menace?
Will embrace
Farewell, Gallus. Eyes open. Walk with the shadows.
Goodbye, Carlyle.
Are we done? Is all this bollocks over now? Are you gonna vaporise? Thanks. You done?
Yes, Nightingale. What is it?
Yeah, where will you
I've
be
decided
from
to
now
make
on?
my home at Nightingale Hall. Since it's your home as well, I hope to see you and Brynjolf there.
Not likely.
Of course, I may visit some of Skyrim cities to acquire things from time to time.
You acquire anything from any of my property and you'll be acquiring a sword through your head.
If this place is in danger ever again,
Yeah.
the shadows will call.
A quest demand will pop up, you
The
mean?
portal connects the sepulchre at Nightingale Hall. Use it whenever you wish.
Of course. So now my carrying on playing the game is going to be frequently interrupted. But you can sod off.
Gallus' oath has been paid. His actions have satisfied the terms. Now his spirit becomes one with the Everglow, the realm of perpetual twilight and a cradle of shadow.
Might just become a werewolf.
Not gone. He's become one with the shadows. This is the greatest.
Is that like the
uniting
shadows, as
possible
in
achieve.
Cliff
And
Richard
death
in the
has
Shadows?
become a part of that which we used to live. Absolutely. When we say walk with the shadows, we are asking those nightingales who have passed on to protect us. It's believed that they are literally what guides our uncanny luck, by placing their hands in ours. That's why the Ebonmere needed to be reopened. Without it, there's no way Nocturnal was able to allow them through.
Alright, I'm going then.
Farewell. Eyes open, and walk with the shadows.
I don't even know which agent thing I selected. Jesus Christ. Don't even know if this is answered that question. Well, that was well, that happened. At least I got a trophy for it. So will it tell me in magic active effects? Well, bollocks. Shadow cloak. Right, okay. I think that was actually the one I wanted, wasn't it? It was the shadow. Who knows what lurks in the heart of men? The shadow knows. Oh, I come here looking for a feet. I need more torches actually, because Queen Gobshite there ruined my life with everything. Also need to fill up some soul gems too. These'll do. Really? I mean, I am actually hitting the... That was a series of bizarre events. Right, map. So we know if we want to change, we go to the Twilight Sepulchre, no doubt. Have to deal with all the bollocks that goes with it. So I'm going to travel back to Whiterun, chill out, and I think that is going to be that for me. Going for a while, I think. Yes, that was a bit anticlimactic at the end, has to be said, of quite a lengthy quest, although it's not been the worst lengthy quest that I've ever played. Kids are going, so I can sneak in. Bye, you're home, what have you bought me? A knuckle sandwich. The delicious here. Let me liberally distribute one to you. You mithering little bastard scamps, you. So what am I carrying now that that can go in the thing? Hang on. Bring that back up. Oh yeah, it's okay. Most annoying thing ever once was actually taking everything out of the chest by accident, but having to put everything back in. Carrying something else. Maybe it's some soul gems I picked up. Books, maybe. Perhaps. Oh well. Right. Yep. Yep, that's going to be it for this stream. So thank you all for coming in and watching and admiring the bullshit that happens from time to time. Like people who magically regenerate health every single time they're nearly dead. Which of course I understand that I do that, but that's different because that's me. Anyway, thanks for watching. I shall be back with another stream this week now that my throat is no longer half sealed up and on fire. And yeah, I'll be back with something different later on. So thank you all for watching.